relationship that they are about to enter. And so I ask from this moment on that you will rejoice with them in their happiness, support them in their times of testing, offer them your patience and forgiveness when they make mistakes, and remember them daily in your thoughts and prayers. Myrland and Jan, today you are making the deepest commitment of your life as you publicly acknowledge your intentions to be married, and with it your promise of trust and devotion to one another. As you share the most intimate relationship of husband and wife, there will be times of challenge, sacrifice, sorrow, and joy. May you face your life together with the same love, understanding, and faith in each other that you feel at this very moment. And my favorite, do not forget the little cares and courtesies that sweeten daily life. By this exchange of promises, you will take each other as husband and wife to strengthen each other in your daily lives, to rest on each other in times of need, and to share the joys of a lifelong friendship and commitment. The marriage of a man and a woman is like any human contract, both pledge and both accept. Would you please face each other and join hands? Having considered alone and together this marriage, now I ask you, Myrland, will you have Jan for your wedded wife to live together in matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep only on to her? If you do, say I. If so, say I do.
I absolutely do.
And now I ask you, Jan, having considered alone and together this marriage, will you have Myrland for your wedded husband, to live together in matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, as he said he will do for you, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto him? If so, please answer, I do.
I do.
Do you have rings that you're going to be sharing with each other? Okay. Traditionally, the marking of a passage of title status of husband and wife is marked by the exchange of rings. These rings are a symbol of the unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end, no giver and no receiver. Each is the giver and each is the receiver. May these rings always remind you of the vows that you have taken. Myrland, go ahead and place the ring on Jan's finger and repeat after me. I, Myrland, take you, Jan, for my wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for rich or poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish. Receive this ring as a token of my love. May it always be a symbol to you of my eternal love and faithfulness. Jan, you have a ring you're going to share? Place it on its finger and repeat after me. I, Jan, take you, Myrland,
I, Jan, take you, Myrland,
for my wedded husband,
for my wedded husband,
to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse,
from this day forward, for better, for worse,
for rich or poor,
for rich or poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish.
to love and to cherish.
Receive this ring as a token of my love.
Receive this ring as a token of my love.
May it always be a symbol to you
May it always be a symbol to you
of my eternal love and faithfulness.
of my eternal love.
Not yet, guys. Come on. May these rings stand as a sign of you to your desire to live, to love, to create, and to build one life together. May these rings always remind you of the vows that you have now taken. Myrland and Jan, now that your two lives have come together in the bond of marriage, I hope that you will remember that marriage is dreaming dreams together and following dreams hand in hand through the years. That marriage is knowing that someone who loves you will always be there to support you in all that you do, and that love and loyalty alone can avail as a foundation for a happy home. No other ties are more tender and no other vows more sacred than those that you now assume. If you constantly work to keep these vows, your home will be full of joy and it will abide in peace.